Ladies and gentlemen, Fuzz Jaxx, Sam Brown, and Kushavellii, a.k.a. my man Big O. This is the Layover podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get a round of applause on deck somewhere out in the crowd? Thank y'all. Special holiday edition. This is week before Christmas. So hopefully Santa brings everybody at the layover what they asked for this year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what's good, fellas? Everybody doing all right tonight?
Yeah. I'm doing pretty good.
Chilling. Waiting to put something in the air.
No doubt. And this podcast is sponsored by PsychoFlow.com, providing you with all the nutrients that you need for your growth hobbies. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Johnny Knuckles hooking us up with some shirts.
We really appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no
Thank
doubt.
you for coming by and supporting the team.
Yeah, John. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man. So, man, what's good with you, man?
Not too much, man. Just been chilling, man. You know me. Just maintaining, moving. You know how I do. 6'5" ninja.
All right. What about you, Sam? You good?
Yeah, man.
Right.
Shit, we just, me and Fuzz talked to the label yesterday, or maybe it's the day before yesterday, my shit be running together. But, but basically, the first thing he asked is, are we working on Leg Sweep 2? So we know that for a fact we are going to put that out, and it will be ASAP. So
Yes.
look out for that in the next 6 months or so.
Yes.
Already
Fire.
promoting
Fire.
the first one that ain't even been out 3 months, and we already promoting the second one.
Yeah, so
Damn.
shout out to Below System Records, Dennis, Wordsworth, everybody who helped us with the project, and you, the fans, also the fans for supporting. We really appreciate that. And don't forget, man, you can holler at us for booking. Go to managementfj at yahoo.com. You know what I'm saying? Holler at your boy, and we'll come through.
And if you don't have that leg sweep yet or heard it, you need to go to iTunes right now and cop that joint.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? Support hip hop.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
Don't just talk about it. Be about it.
Yeah, tell them, son. So, this week, man, we're gonna start off talking about. We're gonna have actually a continuation from last week's conversation. We were talking about the first time we smoked, right? So now we're gonna talk about the first time we ever got high.
Yeah, because some people might not understand. Sometimes the first time you smoke weed, you don't actually get high.
I
Or
thought
the
about
first
that
couple
last
of
week when
times.
you said
You know
that
what I
too.
mean?
Yeah.
Straight up. It was my third time. My brother, he was 5 years older than me.
Shout out to older brothers.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, being drugged in a deep water is, putting it politely, sitting on the back porch with all of his friends, you know what I'm saying? Rolling, I don't know, I think it was like 5 or 6 L's deep, and then all of a sudden you just get slapped in the face for being high. And that shit, like, damn, somebody put a wet blanket on my ass, I can't even move.
Right. All you want to do is gig.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Do all you can do to hold it in, keep a straight face. You know why? Because if you fuck up, they ain't gonna let you smoke again. It's gonna be over.
That's what happened with me, man. Dudes was like, "Yo, you can't leave the house like this." I was like, "Yo,
I can't let you go back home, man. Your mama gonna be like, what the Had me
I was
fucked
straight
up.
bugging. I was like, "The floor is moving, man."
Mm.
They're like, "Man, you can't go nowhere like this." So after that, man, it was a wrap. I knew the difference between smoking and really getting high.
Damn, I love the difference.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, for sure. Yo, so let's switch lanes right quick, right? Let's talk about our just us being older statesmen, right? Let's talk about our favorite pastime growing up. And that would be professional wrestling. If you're from the South like us, you don't say wrestling, you say wrestling.
Wrestling.
You know what I'm saying? When I think of wrestling,
And it
I'm
was
thinking
real.
about Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair, Rock and Roll Express, Road Warriors,
Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake, Big Ron Simmons,
Yeah.
Ricky the Dragon, Steamboat.
Andre the Giant.
Greg the Hammer Valentine. The pallbearer. Rick Steiner and Sting. Back when they was a tag team.
Right.
Hot Stuff Eddie
You
Gilbert.
have the British Bulldog.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Davey Boy
Brutus
Smith.
the Barber Beefcake.
Yeah.
I got my sleeper down just like
Bam
that,
Bam Bigelow.
Oh,
Coco
Bam Bam.
Beware.
Coco
Beware.
Junkyard Dog.
Oh,
yeah.
man. Hey, what's the
Bushwhackers.
Bushwhackers? There we
Yep.
go. Thank you.
Then you had
From
Demolition.
Australia.
Hey, what's the dudes with the shoulder pads?
That was
Black
it.
and red?
That's
was-
Demolition.
Yeah.
Lord up.
Yep.
Nah, you think about Road Warriors.
Oh, Road Warriors. Yeah, Hawk
Demolition
and
was the
Animal.
enemy.
Huh?
That was the enemy, Demolition.
Yeah, they was like the
They were the all
WWF
black.
version. Yeah, yeah. Smash
Fights
and
and shit.
what's the names? Smash and something.
I don't even know now.
Yeah, yeah. One dude's name was Smash. The
Yeah,
other
that's,
dude's name
and
was
then
something.
we forgot all the big ones, man. The Hulk Hogan's and the Ric Flairs.
Oh man, that goes without saying. Macho Man. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
My first wrestling match was Harley Race against Ric Flair
Word.
in Florida.
Oh yeah, did you see that shit in your backyard? Who the fuck is Harley Race?
Dude, Harley, go look him up, man. Harley Race is like one of Ric Flair's like
No, I'm fucking with you.
first.
Got about serious and shit.
I was about to break that shit down, yo. Nah, let me tell you, man. He first started wrestling in but yeah, Harley Race. That is a crazy ass name.
That's not one you hear come up when people talk about wrestlers. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, they do leave him out.
What was my man named? Bob Backlund.
Bob Backlund.
Yeah.
How about Ted DiBiase,
Oh,
Million Dollar Man?
Yep.
Dollar Dream, baby. That's who broke Stone
What's my
Cold.
man who was with him?
Remember Stone Cold?
Virgil.
Stunning Steve. Oh yeah. Yo, I follow Virgil on Instagram.
Yeah.
Virgil,
Yeah,
he's still alive.
Yeah, he be popping too. This shit be lit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. At first, I couldn't figure out who that was. I was like, "Who the fuck is this dude? Why he look so familiar?" Like an old uncle. You ain't seen him forever. I'm like, damn.
Like Terrence Howard.
Like my old uncle.
Terrence Howard looked like the uncle that be like
On my
sleeping in your
mama's
grandma's
side.
basement.
All the time.
Like-
he come out there talking shit to
Yeah, when the family have functions, they're told not to go down to the basement because he down there smoking weed.
They gonna tell you how you ain't macking.
You know what I'm saying? He's
But
got
you
a
live
do-rag
here-
on.
You live here at grandma's house too with me.
He look like the type of dude that wear a do-rag and don't get waves. So, yo, you still got the do-rag on? Yeah, nephew. But yeah, wrestling was my joint though back in the day, man.
You couldn't tell me it was fake either. I just
Nah.
knew that shit was real. Did he just do it?
I really catch feelings, man.
Real blood. For a little bit, you know what I mean?
Really, really, man.
And what was them shits called? The Royal Rumble? Man, first time I seen one of them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 30 dudes in a fucking ring?
Yeah.
Shit.
Royal Rumble.
What about the cage matches?
Yeah. Ladder matches.
Yeah.
Those were official.
Man, you be seeing what them dudes do on the internet now?
Like the
Taxing their
backyard
back.
shit?
Man, yeah.
Oh, no.
Shit,
Damn.
taxing their back.
don't
Yeah, I
watch
mean
that.
some crazy shit. Like I seen a dude one time with like it looked like a can cut in half stuck on the top of his head.
I wouldn't
Man,
doubt it, man. Them motherfuckers
What y'all
crazy.
doing? Y'all
Trying to
smoking
get a
something
check.
that I'm not. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
right.
saying?
They trying to get a check, bro.
ECW days though, man. Remember they used to have the I remember it was Sandman against somebody, but they had like pots and pans in the ring. That's all they like, pots and pans and shit. And they just went in the ring and just grabbed the first shit and just started hitting each other with that shit. Like, ECW shit was crazy because like
It's
they used to
extreme.
curse and shit. Hey,
Strange wrestling.
yeah, that shit was nuts, man. The Tommy Dreamer, Sandman, Sabu. Remember Sabu?
Sabu was
Sabu was a
crazy.
beast. Yeah.
Yeah, they had all the
New
motherfuckers
Jack
that
with his
couldn't get
crazy
in everything
ass.
else.
Yeah.
I forgot that dude that used to own it.
Yokozuna,
But you know what?
Tatanka.
Fucking
Tonka, damn.
true businessman that my man is from WWE,
Tonka.
Vince McMahon. He bought all that shit and shut him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bought it. I mean, hey,
They did the same thing UFC did.
Bought everything up.
Everything out.
Consolidated, nigga.
That's crazy
for
though.
me,
It's like,
man.
yo, I'm gonna.
Bought
What
all
if
the
what if
competition.
rappers did that shit? Like, I'm just gonna buy out the
So
competition.
everybody's contract out. Is that what Jay do? Nah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
That's crazy though.
and that's what Michael Jackson did.
That shit would benefit
Right.
some people though.
Yeah, true, man. That's funny shit though. Yo, first of all, I gotta tell y'all something, man. I gotta stop this right quick to do a PSA. Any of y'all out there that's watch Netflix, y'all watch Netflix, man. I just started watching this show called the OA. Y'all gotta watch it, man.
The what?
OA.
The what?
OA. Like the letter O, the
letters,
letter
I
A.
guess.
OA. Yeah, it's the name of the show. It's on Netflix, man. You got. I ain't gonna. You
Not
guys
the
gotta
3%?
see it, man.
I thought you
Anybody
said like
out there that's
3% or
listening to this podcast this week, you see the show on Netflix, man. Hit me up on Instagram at your mom's favorite rapper, or Facebook Fuzz Jaxx or Fuzz Jackson, and let me know what you think of this show. It's fire. You need to check it out.
The 08.
The OA.
The 08.
The OA. Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
I tell you what I did watch that Netflix just did. That movie on there. Spectrum.
Oh, I saw that.
That shit was nice. Sci-fi.
Yeah. I didn't. You know, at first
thought
I
that
thought
was
that shit
pretty
was
cool.
gonna be whack.
Yeah. Then I was like, okay.
Yeah, and I forgot the lead guy, man, but he was good. The guy that played
Yeah.
the main dude.
The scientist dude.
Yeah, he was good. I like him. I like him. That was good. That was a good movie.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes science fiction be whack.
Yeah.
Not everybody can pull that shit off. But that was a good movie. Yeah, check out Spectral on Netflix.
Sci-fi.
Because we said so.
Good shit. Yeah, because we said so. And you know what? Roll up a few too.
Yeah, for real.
It's a nice one to do that on.
That is a good one. I like that. That's a good storyline, good plot. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, sports this week, football. Yesterday, my Falcons smashed them 49ers with 41-13.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. How your team doing, O?
Oh yeah, we 12-0.
The Cheaters, y'all good?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go Patriots.
Look, you know what? Y'all gonna end up in the Super Bowl probably too.
And we just picked up Michael Floyd. Thank you. Shout out to Arizona for cutting him loose because he likes to drink and drive. You know, we like to rehabilitate niggas.
Yeah, I was about to say because Belichick don't have that. He don't play that shit.
That's all right though.
No, I'm saying he's glad to be rehabilitated.
Yeah, nigga. Because you ain't got but one chance. Let him catch one ball, one touchdown down the seam. It's gonna be Tom Brady's favorite new receiver. He ain't gonna never see nobody else out there. Be like Randy Moss all over again.
I'm about to say.
And I'm gonna say
Straight cash.
Super Bowl. Right?
Here we come. You know what I mean?
Like, I don't even know if people understand half the side notes that I make during these podcasts of, like, quotes from Leg Sweep. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is right in
Blows
there.
over.
They need to
Well,
get up on
it
that.
completely goes with the conversation at hand. To me, that just shows how much of the album we live in a day-to-day basis. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
We don't bullshit. We ain't feed you no lies.
Right? And don't forget, people, you can also get the album you
Best
can order
Buy.
from Best Buy and Tower Records if there's one in your town still.
He said, FY, what is it?
FYE. Damn, I'm knocking shit over.
Like
FYE. I think they used to be Camelot.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
in the day, if you
Yeah.
ever... I don't even know if some of
Camelot
y'all even have
discotheques.
been to a mall when Camelot was in the store. You
Shit,
might have
most
been
of
like,
these kids probably ain't never been to a mall. What you
period.
know?
Yeah, they probably buy all this shit online.
Hey, speaking of that shit, go watch Mallrats when y'all watching that bullshit off Netflix. Watch Mallrats and you'll know what a mall is.
Yeah, for real. It's not Amazon.com either.
Oh, Mallrats. That was a good Kevin Smith joint.
Yo, I remember I went
man.
to the theater.
Or
So.
Clerks.
What's your favorite Kevin Smith movie?
The Jay and Silent Bob. Straight Back.
That was a good one.
I don't know, but then Dogma also.
I was gonna say Dogma was probably mine.
That was.
That was pretty funny.
It was good.
It was.
I still think mine is
I thought Chris Rock did a hell of a job. with that
Mallrats.
Yeah, Mallrats was good.
But then Clerks 2 was also